Hi, this is Dr. Gurjeet, and today in my video I'll explain you the 4 modules of IELTS briefly. IELTS is an international English language testing system, and there are basically 2 categories of IELTS, that is academic and general. 4 modules are there in IELTS, but in academic and general there is not much difference. 2 of the modules, I mean listening and speaking module, they are similar in both the tests. That means academic and general tests have 2 modules similar, that is listening and speaking, but there is a difference between reading and writing in both the tests. I'll explain you later how. Now I'll shift on to the explanation of the listening module. Listening is basically of total 40 minutes. A tape is being played in listening, which is divided into 4 sections. Let's say section 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 being the easiest and 4th being the most difficult one. Section 1, I repeat, is the easiest, and section 4th being the most difficult one. I mean the difficulty level, it increases as we shift on to the further sections. Listening tape is being played for 30 minutes, and at the end of the listening you get 10 minutes to transfer the answers from the question booklet to the answer sheet. Answer sheet is being provided in the examination hall and question booklet as well, but on the question booklet candidates are supposed to solve the questions simultaneously when they hear that listening tape, but later they get 10 minutes to transfer those answers to the answer sheet. Let's shift on to reading. Reading, as I earlier told you, it is not similar in both academic and general tests. Reading test is different for academic candidates and general candidates, and I will explain you that difference. In case of general training test, reading passage, there are not long passages, there are small passages, and you get 5 to 6 small passages. Total number of questions similar to that of listening, there are 40 questions which you are supposed to solve, but a difference must be noted that 10 minutes extra which are given in listening to transfer the answers to the answer booklet, they are not provided in reading. In all, you get 60 minutes to solve reading. Mind it. I repeat again, you get 60 minutes total to solve the reading booklet, no extra time for transferring the answers. That means simultaneously you have to solve the reading and then simultaneously you have to write down the answers on the answer booklet provided to you. Total number of questions, again I repeat, are 40. In general, 5 to 6 small passages, and now I shift on to the academic test. In academic test, there are 3 long passages. Number of questions, again similar to that of general training test, they are 40 questions. Again 60 minutes, no extra time given for transferring the answers, and these 40 questions are evenly distributed in 3 long passages. I mean passage 1, passage 2, passage 3. Approximately you can say 13 to 14 questions on an average per passage. Let's talk about writing. Writing is not similar in academic and general, as listening and speaking I told you are similar. Writing is in 2 parts or tasks, you can say task 1 and task 2. Total time for these 2 tasks are for 60 minutes as that of reading, but we are advised to divide the time for task 1 20 minutes and 40 minutes for task 2 for both academic and general. But let's talk about general first. In general test, task 1 is your letter. This letter could be formal, it could be informal, it could be semi-formal. In my further videos, I'll explain in detail what is formal, informal or semi-formal. And task 2 in case of general is your essay. So accordingly we divide 60 minutes, we devote 20 minutes to task 1 and remaining 40 minutes we devote to task 2. Okay, now shifting on to academic test. In case of academic, task 1 is based on your picture. That picture could be a graph, it could be a line graph, it could be a bar graph, it could be a pie chart, or it could be some diagram, or it could be a map, or it could be a flow chart, anything. You have to prepare a summary for your picture in task 1 in case of academic test. Again, timing is similar as that of general. You have to devote 20 minutes to task 1, remaining 40 minutes to task 2. Task 2 is essay. That's all about writing. Let's talk about speaking. Speaking paper, it lasts for around 11 to 14 minutes. Speaking exam is basically one-to-one interaction between the candidate and the teacher, or it could take place with the help of video conference. Speaking is in 3 parts. Parts will not be mentioned by the examiner, whosoever takes your speaking, but this is all to explain you. Parts are 3. Talk about part 1. Part 1 is your general introductory questions. Those are simple questions. You have to answer them in 1 or 2 sentences. Don't give blunt answers like yes, no. Your answer has to be of at least 1 to 2 sentences. Part 2 is your topic, or in other words, I can say it's a cue card. Basically, what is a cue card? It's a topic on which the candidate has to speak for at least 1 to 2 minutes, and the examiner does not interrupt you in between. I'll shift on to part 3. Part 3 is follow-up questions. Okay, what do I mean by follow-up questions? Follow-up questions are the questions which will be asked by the examiner based on your cue card or based on the topic which examiner previously asked. These questions, the difference between these questions and general introductory questions is, these questions have to be answered in at least 3 to 4 sentences, and somehow they will be linked to your cue card or the topic given to you. Let me explain you a little more about the cue card. Topics could be like, examiner will ask you, talk about your favorite singer, talk about your favorite childhood toy, talk about a time when you helped an old man, and that's all. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Keep watching my upcoming videos for details. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you once again.